Robert spent his days in the quiet rhythm of the store, monitoring cameras, checking locks, and watching over customers. His job wasn't exciting, but it gave him peace of mind. What truly made it special, though, was the camaraderie he shared with the staff. They weren't just co-workers, they were friends. Each one brought their own spark to the small store, and slowly, over time, Robert found it hard to imagine being anywhere else. It was his sanctuary. But everything changed one evening. As Robert stepped out for his shift, he saw him, a small, shaggy dog standing by the entrance. At first, he thought it was just another stray. But when their eyes met, something inside him sank. The dog's gaze was full of quiet longing, as if he'd seen nothing but pain and rejection for far too long. Night after night, the dog, whom Robert began calling Duuk, appeared at the same time, waiting silently. The staff started leaving him food, leftover pizza, scraps of bread, and he devoured it hungrily. But it was clear he wasn't just hungry, he was alone. The rules of the store were strict, though, no pets allowed, and so no one dared to let him inside. Robert felt his heart ache every time he locked up, glancing at Duke's tired face outside the door. Weeks passed. Duuk seemed to become part of the store's rhythm, always waiting there, but his eyes began to lose their spark. Robert knew it wasn't enough to feed him. He needed more, a real home, real care. One evening, as Robert went outside to leave another piece of food, Artem, a younger colleague, approached him. "Have you noticed how sad he's getting?" Artem asked, glancing at Duuk. "He's not just looking for food." Robert's throat tightened. He hadn't realized how badly the dog had affected him until that moment. "I think I can take him," Artem continued, his voice steady. "I can give him a home, if you're okay with it." Relief flooded Robert, but also something else, an overwhelming sense of loss. He had become attached to Duuk, and letting go was harder than he expected. But Artem was sincere. He could provide Duuk the love he needed. The next day, after the store closed, Robert watched as Artem knelt beside Duuk. The dog hesitated. Then, as if making a decision, he walked towards him. Robert felt something stir inside as he watched them leave the store together, the dog's tail now wagging faintly. Duuk wasn't alone anymore. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.